So a lovely couple there, they've stayed here 4 times. Would you come here again? Good morning, my friends. Once again, welcome to the glorious island of Tenerife. Get used to that word if you've never been on my particular channel before, or been to my particular channel before. And if you've not, by the way, please do hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything to do so, but it means an awful lot to me and it does help the channel to grow. But anyway, that to one side. It is Tuesday the 19th of August, I do believe, and I'm on the beach right on the front outside of PARQUE Santiago, a complex that I've been through a number of times and had a little look around, but I've never taken it in its entirety. And I'm going to take you around this morning, and it's around about 10:15 in the morning now. I'm going to take you around and have a little look around the complex to have a look at what is on offer here. It's come under a bit of scrutiny recently on social media. There was somebody that was staying here that claimed some beds at 9 o'clock very early on in the morning. I'll put that video on now to show you, which is unacceptable. If you're staying here at particular complexes akin to this, please respect the environment. One could say that ultimately it comes down to the management to keep an eye on, and yes, it does, but again, you're only going to create upset, frustration, anxiety, and people will come down in their droves because they're trying to claim spots when really there's no need to do. This complex, I do know, is massive, and I will show you now what it's like. If you stayed here, drop me a message down below. Let me know what your stay was like here. Again, on the glorious island of Tenerife in PARQUE Santiago. Again, I'll turn the camera and show you which complex it actually is. Beautiful views at the back of me this morning. There has been a clearing for the last week or so. That seems to have gone away for now anyway. It's around about 32 degrees already here in the morning. Let's turn the camera around and I'll show you PARQUE Santiago here in Las Americas on the glorious island of Tenerife. Enjoy.
Grundy, we're tuning in. Every post a brand new spin. Watch it all click and play. We'll be back every single day. From morning hikes to midnight chats, showing life in all its hats. Unfiltered, real through the lens. On YouTube is where it begins. Laughs and tears, it's all so true. Every moment shared with you, making memories on the go.
So this is the entrance from the actual beachfront of PARQUE Santiago 3. Again, it's got a shopping centre in here, a little mall, and then you've got the outside kind of beach bar, if you like, serving you your daytime snacks and drinks. Again, really nice position, overlooking the front line, the sea, palm trees in front of you, and this view, obviously right, will lead you down towards, obviously, Costa Rica. Left will take you up to Los Cristianos. Beautiful views this morning, and again, this is the way into the actual complex as well. Really, really nice, very, very smart. I'm going to head and rejoin you at a different entrance this morning. This is the normal entrance that I would come in when I cut through, or sometimes I do have a drink here, but I'm going to go through the other side and I'll meet you there in a moment. You'll rejoin me in literally a blink of an eye. Being as quiet as I possibly can. It's probably the clearest day that we've had since we've been here, because simply there's been a clearing and it's made things, as you've seen on some of the vlogs that I've done, you know, visually it's been very telling on the eyes, and you know, the breathing side of things have been quite, well, yeah, really, really muggy, murky, and just kind of like deep where the clarity is concerned. It's just what cleaners do. But anyway, I'll just turn the camera around. There's a lady prepping the room here now to show you what the rooms are like inside. So there you can just see it now. There is a lady inside just getting things ready, got the fans on. Leather sofa. Nice, got a kitchen, I can just see the kitchen there now. Again, the lady cleaning it, getting ready for whoever's coming in. Clearly somebody's left probably, and somebody's coming in today. It's very, very nice. I'm guessing that's an upstairs as well, although there is a bed to the right hand side, so it may be potentially one level, one bedroom, bathroom and so forth. Very, very nice. And then obviously you got your private kind of balcony veranda kind of thing where you can sit. Little outside seating area, overlooking again the pool on this side. Beautiful views, and it's covered as well with the palm trees, so again that makes it very, very nice because it gives you that bit of a shade. The sun is coming through though, so you most certainly will be able to obviously, you know, sunbathe as well. Family's coming out now, so I'm going to keep the camera off. Obviously there's children out. Try to do that as much as I possibly can, but these are very, very nice, really nice apartments. And again, I have got my microphone on, but I've just noticed that it's not connected onto the actual system for some bizarre reason, but I'm sure you can hear me. Very, very nice. Again, I don't want to put the camera on anybody who's having breakfast on their balcony. Obviously children coming out. I always try my best just to keep that privacy element, and that's really, really important. I like this area. Very, very smart. Really nice. And you can see they go quite high up. There's 3 floors there, is it? Very, very nice. Got some steps leading you up. Gentleman there again. Preparing the pool. Kids would love this, wouldn't they? So again, really, really nice. And it's got a lot of coverage as well. Little play area here, right at the side of the pool, which is smart to show. You can see it now at the back of me. Again, right at the side of the pool. So if you've got children, then again they can make use of this during the day. And if you've got children, it's really important that they have some form of entertainment, as I know as well. So this again, it gives them something to do, doesn't it? You know, you've got the slides there. Really, really inviting. The pool here is really inviting. It's always very, very clear. Every time I come in here, I always want to jump in. I'm sure you would agree if you've stayed here before, and if you have, please do drop me a message down below. Turn the camera in and just show you this little play area right at the side of the pool. So there we go. Very, very nice. And it's got like a canopy over the top, as you can see as well. So again, your children can play here, and you know, you don't have to have that fear of them playing under this intense heat. Beautiful, very, very nice. And again, like I say, I do like it because it's got the coverage of the palm trees, again keeping you in the shade if you're sunbathing. There's a beautiful breeze wafting through this area, and I've not been around this particular section before. I've walked through, but I've not been around it to this side of the actual complex. And again, from what I'm led to believe, there are private apartments here, obviously privately owned, and then there are tour operators that will do, you know, different forms of packages where you can stay here. Again, I'm not overly sure. If you have stayed here before, drop me a message. Can you stay here bed and breakfast? Can you stay half board? Can you stay here all inclusive? Again, I'm not overly sure. It is not a complex that I'm over familiar with in relation to the offerings, even though I have seen this place thousands of times over the years. And again, I always walk through it sometimes to have a little look and pull up a table and a seat on the outside here. I'll just show you this area now. So this does look to be, you know, an outside dining area. Oh yeah, there's a bar in there. Let's have a little roam around. So this is an outside seating area, obviously a bar. Well, this is nice. Fresh food, nautical restaurant. Let's have a little look. Oh, this is very nice. Okay. So, hola, buenos dias. You okay? Morning. So, very, very nice area. Very nice ladies what are working here. Beautiful, yeah. Get yourself a drink, something to eat. Got the TVs up as well. Nice breeze in here as well. Very nice. I'm not going to stay in here too long. Obviously, members of staff working. So yeah, very, very nice area. Obviously, all covered. You've got the big fans. I like these. Big, big fans. Just look at this. You got the fans up on the roof as well. Very smart. Lots of the greenery. And in here, just looking now, fresh food, pizzas, cocktails. Yeah, fast food and salads, ice creams. Again, very nice. And I do like the fans. Not on at this moment in time. Obviously, there's nobody really out. It's probably about 10:15. You're an outdoor bar area as well here. And this just leads you through, by the way. I did record here the other day coming through, and I'll embed the footage here very quickly. It's just got a lot of different shops here. Nice breeze as well. A couple of bars, and I think there's a little coffee shop at the end if I remember rightly. Again, I've been through here a few times, and I did come through the other day on one of my walks. Leads you right up onto the stretch up to the Golden Mile. Oh right, so here we are. Just looking now, there is another restaurant, straw bar. People are eating here now, so I'm not going to put the camera on them. But again, very, very nice area here. Very, very nice. There we go. So you can see it here now. Obviously, this is the breakfast area. Very smart. You just see everything going on in here. I'm not going to go in, but it looks to be, again, a breakfast affair with the buffet and so forth. Let's just have a little look actually. You can just see it over the far side. Everything going on. Gentlemen there, I'm going to be a bit cheeky and just roll in. Let's just see what's on offer. Again, lots of people in having breakfast. I don't want to stay here and overstay my welcome. All your meats, your fresh breads, croissants and pastries. Let's just hover around this side. Again, trying to keep the camera off people. All your breakfast stuff here on this side. So yeah, all your English breakfasts. Again, there's people being served, so I'm not going to disturb them. But you've literally got everything there. I think you can see it. Again, your sausages, hash browns. Yeah, that looks really good. Very, very smart. Pancakes, eggs coming out, freshly baked, cooked. And then you've got your area as well for your fresh drinks, orange juices, all your coffees, everything there. Fantastic. And then you obviously your toasting machine, cereal, everything. So again, this is a really nice area. I like it. I like it a lot. Again, obviously people are having breakfast in here, so I'm trying to respect this particular area. But very, very smart. Really do like it. Very, very nice. Very good. Morning. Nice young gentleman there, waving, saying hello. So again, very, very smart. And let's look at this as well. Got your ice creams, again another bar. Very, very nice. This area is massive. I didn't realise it was as big as this. It's huge. All of your wines. Look at that. Mrs. G would love this. She loves a wine. Look at that. Very smart. Really, really like this. This area is much, much bigger than what I thought it was. Again, I'm not trying to keep the camera off people having breakfast. So that just gives you an idea of what that area is like. Again, I've never been around that particular area before. I've most certainly been around this complex a number of times, even in just passing. Again, there is a little kind of coffee shop if you like, bit of a bar, somewhere you can get a snack on the outside and something to eat. And often I'll walk up this way and get a drink, pull up a chair, or pull up a table, as I say sometimes, and obviously just have a drink, and I'm having a bit of a walk. But this place is beautiful. It really, really is. The complex is very nice. It's roaming and rolling in way of its kind of depth. It's kind of significant in size, that's what I'm trying to say. A lot bigger than what I thought it was. I've not been down to the far side before. Again, the whitewashed walls of the actual complex, the apartments, very well kept. So yes, you've got the wellness centre here. And it opens, I don't know if there's a price attached to this or whether it's free if you're staying here. Is that 10 till 6, is it? There's a leaflet there anyway, what you can take, and obviously that will give you all the information. Reception, there's nobody on there at this moment in time. I don't know if you go through that way to get up top. Let me have a little look around and see if I can get up there. But again, you've got some of the frames outside here where you can do some training. I like these, you see these in the front line sometimes. Like cross trainers and things like that. A bike. And again, you've got the rack here where you can do different things on. Very, very smart. I do like it a lot. And then again, obviously you've got the outside jacuzzi once you've had a bit of a train. Gentleman there, he looks like he's been training and now he's having a bit of a jacuzzi. And why not? Just have a look upstairs here. Looks like this is the entrance. So this is the gym. Oh, this is nice. Got a fan on the roof. It's relatively new actually. Some of the machines in here. Yeah, so you've got 2 treadmills. I think it's all impulse. Cross trainers, bikes. And then you've got some of your machines, your weight machines. You've got some barbells as well. Some of your benches. You've got a bit of everything in here actually. Really smart. I like this. Again, it's a nice area. Not massive, but you've got everything here. Yeah, and it's akin to a lot of the kind of complexes similar to this, what provide a good level of environment for you to come in again, have a bit of a train here. And it looks like it's open for quite a significant period of time during the day, so you can come in here in the morning or come in here obviously in the afternoon and again have a session. There are a couple of young men in here, so I don't want to disturb them. But yeah, some of your dumbbells and so forth. You enjoying it? You staying here?
Yeah, staying here.
You enjoying it?
Oh yeah, it's nice. It's nice spot.
Good stuff. You from Ireland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cork.
You're from Cork? Oh, very good, lovely. You been here before?
No, I've been to Tenerife, but we haven't stayed here before. But it's a nice hotel. Like.
Yeah, it is nice. I've been through it a number of times, but I'm going to be honest with you, I've never been all the way around it. Would you come here again?
Oh yeah, definitely. We're actually getting married here next year.
You're getting married here?
In Tenerife.
Fantastic.
So
all the best for that.
We came over just to check out the hotel, so we might stay here with our families and stuff.
You're always going to get perfect weather over here, aren't you? Anyway, all the best. Have a great holiday, young man. Take care. This is nice, very, very nice. Really nice young man there from Cork in Ireland. Having a fantastic day. Been here before, but not stayed here before, I think he said. And he's getting married in Tenerife. And, well, I can't blame him because he's, as I just said to him then, weather-wise, not many places, again, akin to Tenerife with regards to the consistency of the weather. Again, very nice young gentleman from Cork, really enjoying his stay here. And I'm very, very impressed with the gym. Really, really smart. Really smart. Turn the camera back around again. And we'll continue this walk. So again, that just shows you that area. So clearly that's the way into the gym. The wellness centre downstairs where I'm guessing you can have things like massages, maybe pedicures and things like that. Yeah, no doubt. Maybe even have your hair done. Again, if you stayed here, drop me a message down below. What does it offer in there? Look at this pool. Fantastic, isn't it? (22:11) in the morning now, and I'm blown away with the size of it. Again, the young man from Cork I've just been speaking to, he was echoing what I was thinking. It's massive, and you don't actually realise how big it actually is until you actually come in and really take a good scope around of this particular complex. I'm blown away with how big it actually is. I've been through a number of times. Obviously, I'm here all the time on the island, but I've never really taken in this complex in its entirety. Are you having a good time? Been here before?
Yes.
This is our fourth time.
Fourth time it is? So you recommend it?
Definitely.
Fantastic. Out of 10, what would you give it?
Oh, 9.
A 9. Can I ask you a question? Is it bed and breakfast?
We're half
I was just saying then in the camera, I'm not overly sure whether it's bed and breakfast, half board or all inclusive. So you've got the half board option. Beautiful, I'm really impressed. Have a great holiday. Thanks for speaking to me. Take care. Thank you very much. So a lovely couple there. They've stayed here 4 times and they highly recommend it. And they're here half board. So there is an half board. There is not an all-inclusive option according to the couple then. So an half board option, and they do really recommend it. I'm looking away from the camera, I do apologise, but I'm just taking everything in. As I say, this pool, well, it just grabs you in all the time. It really, really does. And as I was saying before, you have the videos on social media showing some plonker running to the bed. Again, what are you playing at, whoever you were? You just don't do that kind of thing, do you? You know, I respect the environment. Again, it causes kind of chaos, doesn't it? It makes people anxious and thinking that they've got to get down and run to their beds in the morning, and there's just no need for it. But again, one could say that ultimately the complex management need to take control of it, which I'm sure they probably have looked at it and potentially changed the dynamics of how things operate in the morning, who knows. But as I've just said then, this pool always just draws me in every time I have a look at it. And they've just said then, it's not cold. I always think, is it freezing cold or not? It's not. It's according to them, it's nice, it's pleasant. So yes, beautiful. I'll turn the camera and just show you the pool. Again, I just walked over the bridge. Just look at this. Absolutely fantastic, isn't it? Just look at it. Just beautiful. Again, there's people in there enjoying themselves. You can just see it. What a massive, massive complex. And then the bridge that leads you through to the shopping mall. Again, I went through there the other day, and if I've not already done so, I will have uploaded that particular short walk that I took. It leads you up into the path of the Golden Mile, basically where the road is that leads you up to the Golden Mile, and the path. Again, lots of options for restaurants and you know, shops up there of all different standards. Some high-end ones up there. Again, lifeguard over the far side. Fantastic. So this is Parque Santiago. If you're coming here, if you stayed here, drop me a message down below. I am massively impressed. Again, I've been through here many times, but I've never took it in its entirety. And the couple of the far side have obviously just said that they highly recommend it. The young man from Cork who's getting married here next year, did he say? But anyway, all the best to you. Thanks for speaking to me. And I hope you all have a fantastic holiday here at Parque Santiago, or one of the Parque Santiago complexes. So again, I'm going to turn the camera around very quickly, just show you where it leads you to on the front line here now, and you'll just see it now. The little restaurant at the front, little bar. You can get your lunchtime snacks, bit of breakfast, I'm sure. Maybe breakfast of a different kind of offering than what is, you know, the half board options here. Just look at this, but then just look at this, what's right in front of you. How nice is this? That's where it leads you out to. Absolutely fantastic, isn't it? Okay, my friends, so I'm back to where I started. I hope you've enjoyed that walk around Parque Santiago. It's a fantastic complex here on the island. Again, if you've stayed here before, please do drop me a message down below. Let me know what you thought about your particular stay here. With that to one side, I'm going to wrap this vlog up now. I'm going to head back to Mrs. G, Ali, Maya and JT, then enjoy the rest of the day here on the glorious, that word again, the glorious island of Tenerife. Take care for now. Much love from me to you, wherever you're in the world. Much love.